Hi my loves from Hawaii. So our flight landed very early in the morning, so before we can check in to our room, we headed to one of our favorite places for brekkie, which is Heavenly Island Lifestyle. They do a really good French toast and also great coffee and drinks. So when we stay in Waikiki, we love staying at the Lalo Hotel. It's very central. You would have seen this on my previous vlogs, but I highly recommend you get the biggest room there because we love staying in this room and we always book this room out. So we are actually only here for one night because we are heading to Kauai. So a quick rest before heading to see my amazing SA Joyo, since on this trip I'll only be able to see him 2 times. So let's head into Hermes. As I can't vlog in Hermes, let me take you through some of the products that I saw. So on display was this beautiful Birkin 25 Cellier. I believe this was in Blue Glacier, which I'm really glad is back. Next, the Forever Classic. This is a Kelly 25. I think this is in black. And then also a Constance 18, and I think this is in Blue Glacier as well. In terms of SLGs, they had a Constance wallet, also the Constance Slim wallet, which I own and love. How cute is the mini shark belly charm? But that will set you back over 6,000 USD. I also had the Bjorn wallet. Of course, I noticed the Rodeo. I think that's in Vert Fizz, and it's on the Passant wallet, which I'm still not quite sure about, but I did love these exotic Constance and Rully Slim in exotic leather. Here are just some more Constance Slims and also a Kelly wallet. And here is the compact Passant wallet. What do you think of this design? And then heading up to the men's section to check out some shoes for Hubby, since he loves Hermes' shoes. He particularly loves their loafers. Here are some of the classics. I really like the brown with the burnished finish. Hubby does own one of them in a different color. And see this jacket here in the men's collection. I really regret not getting the one I saw in Japan that was pre-loved because it was so much cheaper. As always, the ever popular sneakers, which Hubby already owns. He didn't find anything he liked, but that's okay. And of course, so many beautiful women's shoes, the Orans in a rainbow of colors. To be honest, with the Orans, I actually prefer the Oasis, which is on the left-hand side. That one's got a bit of a heel. Loved these ones in the gold crocodile. And here are just some of the belts, but I think I have enough of the belts. I was actually looking at some of the loafers, but there wasn't any particularly new styles here, so I gave them a miss. And just a quick snapshot of their ready-to-wear. I really liked that first jacket. Love the studding detail on some of these shoes. Always love their day sneaker. And then I was immediately attracted to the doré color of the Chipre sandal, but these just don't suit me at all. I think these ones, I love this one with the lizard detail on here and the Kelly buckle, so I might try them on. I'm also a huge fan of Hermes boots, but again, there wasn't any particular new styles. So then we headed to the room, which Joyo surprised me with something very unexpected, and I cannot wait to show you what I got. It's probably not what you think. After that very exciting Hermes trip, we had a rest in the hotel, then headed to Side Street Inn for dinner. So we like to eat what the locals eat, and this was recommended by one of our Uber drivers. And the signature dish here is the pork chops. Now the servings are huge here, but we really liked the friendly atmosphere, the live music, and it was just great local food. We're having an early night because tomorrow we are off to Kauai for the first time. Guess where we are? You probably can tell from the view. I'm not sure if you can, but hubby and I are in Kauai. First time we've been here to this island. We've been to Maui before and Big Island, but not Kauai before. So that is the view. Look at the pool. So we are staying at the Royal Sonesta. So you've got a little seating area, king size bed. Yeah, definitely a decent sized room. And then we've got the bathroom here. So yes, looking forward. Oh, I think this is the wardrobe. Is this the wardrobe? Yes, wardrobe. So I'm looking forward to exploring this island. This is just what I'm wearing, very casual. And we're not sure what we're doing yet, but we're really excited to be here. It was a surprise trip. Hubby sprung on me very last moment, but I'm just so happy to be back in Hawaii. Hey guys, so we are poolside right now. It's a little bit overcast, but it's so warm. We got 2 complimentary Mai Tais. So cheers, Hubs. They're pretty strong, aren't they? Cheers. And we are just going to chill outside the pool. Okay, lunch is served. So Hubby got the Wagyu burger, sweet potato fries, and I got the chicken burger with French fries. Let's eat up. So one thing we didn't know about Kauai is that there are chickens everywhere. There was a chicken right by the pool. There were chickens around the resort. There were chickens at the airport. So we thought that was so cute. So today's plan, honestly, is just to spend all of the day relaxing by the pool. Good morning, my loves. So this is the first full day in Kauai. And as I said before, hubby and I have never been here. So going on a little expedition today. We'll actually be going on a raft, exploring the caves and the waterfalls of the Napali, I think, coastline. It's like a 4-hour duration sort of trip, and we are really looking forward to it. It looks like the weather is beautiful today, so hopefully it doesn't rain, but even if it does, that's okay. We are going to be getting wet anyway, so I will vlog more when we get there. Okay guys, an unexpected change of plan. We got there was a guy waiting for us and said, "I'm sorry, we tried to get in contact with you, but the tour has been cancelled for this afternoon." So we were so bummed, but we are going to make the most of it. There's other things we want to do in the North Shore, so we have rebooked for tomorrow. So we're going to see the Waimea Canyon Valley, but before that there are a row of all these recommended food stores. So we are going to go try the tacos, maybe the shrimp and the shaved ice. We'll see how we go. So let's go do that now.
Taco, we got the seared ahi taco with wasabi aioli. Looks pretty good.
We only got one because we are going to go across the road and get some shrimp and then maybe some shaved ice.
It's a lot of food.
A lot of food.
Oh, that was a
Okay, so right across the road from Island Taco, we are heading right to Shrimp Station. And then they even have another restaurant there too. Next up, we are trying the coconut shrimp. And it is breaded with coconut flakes and fried to perfection. Let me know what you think, Hubs.
Oh, it's so hot.
It's really hot?
Oh.
Alright. What do you think, Hubs?
Nice.
Really good? Looks really hot.
Juicy too.
Okay, next we're going to have fresh coconut. You go to this corner, you pick a coconut, especially you're supposed to pick a heavy one. Found one?
Yeah, that's nice and heavy.
Let's go. Let's taste this coconut.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's sweet.
What do you think? We've stopped at, I think it's called Ikulu Lookout. It's another beautiful lookout. The colours are different here, but very picturesque.
So here we are at the main lookout point. It's called the Canyon of Many Colors, and I understand why. And then if we go over here, look, you can see the waterfall there. So you can zoom up. Okay, well you can't see, but yeah. See? Look at that waterfall. Roosters and chickens roaming about. Right, we've just finished the drive down Waimea Canyon and just stopping by because it was right here. This is Waimea Pier. Look how beautiful the day is. The ocean is not too choppy. And then very close by is JoJo's Shaved Ice, which we're going to go have of dessert. What a perfect day.
We have arrived at JoJo's Shaved Ice. There's like 16 different flavors. Not sure which one we want.
It's pretty big. So we got the tropical
breeze.
Let's try it. Oh my goodness. I think maybe we should have ordered the small. Only tasting one flavor so far. Yum. And then the final stop for today, it's on the way back, but this is called Salt Pond Beach Park. I think it's great because I saw a lot of families. They have a barbecue area, sort of a few sort of like covered places with tables. And then the beach behind me, beautiful sand. So we're just going to spend a little bit just sitting here and enjoying this view. So we are headed for dinner to Duke. So this was really highly recommended. So I hope the food is good.
I got the sunset spritz. What'd you get?
I got the guava daiquiri. It matches me. Look.
It does.
Cheers, Hubs.
Cheers.
Mine's good.
I must say the service was very quick. Okay, I got the prime rib, the 12 ounce. We're just going to share it anyway. What did you get?
So I got the, I'm not sure, it's just a mixture of seafood. It kind of looks like curry, but it's got like lobster and prawns and everything, and I think lychee rice or something like that.
Gosh, I'm so full. And we still have to eat the hula pie.
This was really recommended. Wow, it looks really big. Oh, there's a lot of cream. Wow, this is a big slice.
Take a bite of the hula pie.
I can't even get all the hula pie. It's got the crust down the bottom. I'm trying to get some of the...
I think it's Oreo crust too.
Yeah, Oreo crust. Macadamia nuts, I love. Cream, chocolate. Can't complain. Yum. Good morning, guys. So take 2. We are in the car heading to do the tour today. Yesterday's, it was cancelled, but that's okay because what they did today was they upgraded us to another package, but the tour is actually going to be 6 hours long. So we're still going to be doing the caves. I think we're stopping up for lunch at a beach and doing some snorkeling as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope the waters are not too choppy. So we decided to go with, I think, Captain Andy's. Is that right, Hobbs? Captain Andy's. They're supposed to have good reviews. And yeah, so I'll vlog more when we are on the boat. And look at this beautiful rainbow as we're driving. It's so clear. It's like a full rainbow. Okay, this is a better view. Can you see the rainbow? Oh my gosh, it's a full-on arch. It's so rare for us to see the complete arch. I love the license plates here. The rainbow license plates are so cute. Oh, it's so vivid. That is so beautiful.
First one inside of us was doing road poke up and then zip up. And then we wouldn't see it for a long time. This is relatively friendly bottlenose action. Just about bottlenose, 6 to 10 feet, 600 pounds on average. Massive dolphins compared to what we normally see. Usually you only see 1 to 3 of these guys at a time. There's at least 7 in the area. There might be a baby. Either way. They come into shallow water.
Oh, that's so neat.
Look, it's a baby. These are our most common type of dolphin. We tend to see them every morning, like I said. The smallest type of dolphin we have is one of the smallest in the world. Only 5 to 6 feet. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's super cool.
Oh my gosh.
So after seeing those playful dolphins, we continued our expedition, just exploring the scenery and along all the cliffs and mountains were all these little waterfalls as well, which were beautiful. And also part of this expedition is that you get to explore the sea caves. As you can see, it is getting pretty rough right now. So the captain was trying to get us as close to the entrance of the sea caves as possible. Look at the color of the water. Isn't that blue just stunning? So this is as close as we could get. We're pretty much inside the cave and you can see that it is just stunning, isn't it? All the different colors, but the water was so choppy. I have to admit at this stage I was getting very, very seasick. And this is the Napoli Coast State Park. You can't actually access this by car, but you can if you want to hike it. Apparently it's one of the most difficult hikes. As it was overcast, you can't see the true beauty, but there's just towering cliffs. And on a clear day, it would just be skyscrapers of greenery. So since it was pretty rough out there, we headed back to land and a lunch is provided, which was delicious. Okay guys, update. It's pretty choppy on the water, but you would have seen some of the footage. Unfortunately, it was a little bit overcast, so some of the cliffs and mountains, we couldn't see everything, but it was still beautiful. The best part was definitely the dolphins, seeing them up close. We love that, but I have to admit, I got a bit seasick, and I still took seasickness tablets too, but yeah, it was just me. So there was a second part where after we had lunch, so it's about 2:30 now, we've had lunch, we could go back out and do some snorkeling, but I don't know how much snorkeling they'll be able to do because yeah, it's a little bit rough out there. But nevertheless, hubby and I are glad we did it. In retrospect, if you guys get seasick easily, I think it might have been better to do the dinner cruise, which is on a catamaran, so it'll probably be less choppy, but still. I'm glad we did it. The dolphins were worth it. So now we are heading back to the resort, but we are going to check out a beach. So a slight detour, but sometimes they have, you know, sea turtles come to shore, so we're going to check that out. We happened to come across the Kauai Coffee Company, which is a must try. This is a gift shop, there's a museum too, but we wanted to stop by for a coffee. Let's go and check it out.
Which one do you guys want to sell? You let me know, I just fill it in the cup.
I'm gonna try the rooster.
I'll try that, please. So that is the
I'll be right
signature.
back.
Well, there's nothing better than a Kauai coffee in Kauai.
So now we're stopping by old Kauai town, and of course there's things to eat. Of course, Crazy shirts. I remember Hubby bought a shirt 25 years ago from Crazy Shirt and he still has it. Maybe we need an update. And then here is Aloha Village, which is right down the road. The village market, shop local. So it's really cool because everything in here is designed by local artisans or from the surrounding neighboring islands. So a whole lot of clothes, accessories, bags, little zippy wallet with rattan. You guys know how much I love rattan and raffia. This one is quite nice too. This tote. So that was a great break, and our last stop for today is Poipu Beach. This is where we are hoping to see turtles, and jackpot. Look how many turtles are on the beach. There were so many. There was a crowd around us. You couldn't get too close, of course, but hubby and I were just so happy to see so many of these beautiful creatures just soaking up the sun. And let me zoom in to try to get a close-up. Oh, hello, Mr. Turtle or Miss Turtle. Aren't they adorable? I love turtles. So we spent a little bit of time here just enjoying the sea turtles, and then we headed back to the resort. As the weather on this part of the island was pretty nice, we decided to go down to the beach because the resort has its own beachfront as well. Sat on the beautiful sand, enjoying the view and watching the sunset. So calling an early night since tomorrow is our last day.
So for brekkie we're going to try some of the musubis from the musubi truck here, which was recommended.
Okay, so for breakfast you saw hubby went to the musubi truck. So day 3 in Kauai, and of course you had to get the traditional, what was this?
That was the fried spam musubi.
Ooh.
And this is the OG, they call it.
The OG.
Yeah.
And of course, we love the coffee here from the jam and banana.
Yeah, it's great coffee.
Okay, let's try it. So after brekkie, we decided to spend a little bit of time by the pool just to soak up the sun. Plus, the resort's pool is absolutely gorgeous. Then we just took a little stroll around the grounds and also on their beach there. Such beautiful views. And, you know, even on the grounds, there's little animals. I don't know what that bird's called, but it's just a lot of luscious greenery. We really enjoyed our stay here. So, our last day in Kauai, I wish we stayed here longer. We are really enjoying it. We've kind of packed our days, but there's so much to see on this beautiful island. And so this morning we just sort of relaxed at the resort, and now we are headed to do some rum tasting at Kilohana. So they're known for their Koloa rum, so of course we have to taste that. There's other things that you can do there as well. I think you can even do a rum safari, but we don't have time because this afternoon we're catching a flight back to Oahu. We're not going to be staying in Oahu that long. This is just a short trip, but I think when we get there I'm going to see my amazing SA Joyo. Anyway, I will vlog more when we get to the plantation. Okay, we booked in for rum tasting, but to kill a bit of time, let's check out the sweet shop, and I think there's a Playworks gallery. All right, let's go in. If you want, you can also take the train, which takes you on a tour of the plantation, but since we didn't have time, we headed to our rum tasting. Of course, we had to check out the gift shop. They had a lot of yummy rum cakes, rum desserts, a huge rum cake, rum chocolate. But anyway, let's head to the tasting now. So this rum tasting was so much fun. It's a small group and you get to try about 6 or 7 different rums. And you're just supposed to just pour a little bit in. See how it separates? Just do a little
Yeah, ginger beer, dark rum.
Ooh.
Ginger beer and
Looks like a
other
creme
spirits
brulee.
are usually called mules, like the vodka, ginger beer, Moscow. They do whiskey and ginger beer and call it
And then straight from there, we had to get the plane back to Oahu, and I went to see Jojo, and oh my god, I scored. Can't wait to tell you guys more about it. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for part 2 coming up. Bye guys!